Oh yeah, we're live from Jonesboro, Arkansas, baby, from STS Studios, and I'm BT, and I have my co-host with the most, RynoJB. How the hell are you, brother?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fired up. Every Saturday afternoon right here, Rollin Into Mempho, baby. Let me go over a few things first. This past week, we had an episode of The Record Store with Lance Levine, and a big episode that's getting all kinds of good reviews. A longtime fan, Mike Gunter, he came in and talked about the Wrestling Observer, getting the sheet, VHS and VCRs, and also talked about a surprise birthday party that him and Dave Meltzer was there for Jim Cornette. Surprise birthday. All fun. Also, remember, all episodes Memphis in May. That's right, baby. You can see it up there on the graphic. Big giveaway also, JB. We talked about this fun stuff planned for this month. We got 3 big shows this coming week with WTF on Tuesday, Dynamite for Blood and Guts show on Wednesday, and Thursday, that's right, Austin Lane stops by for conversations. Hey, man, put over your Twitch channel and tell everybody what you do every week.
Man, Monday through Friday guaranteed. Sometimes on the weekend, we have twitch.tv/RynoJB, where we have an interactive wrestling league where viewers from the chat room can collect channel points just by being in the chat room. They use those channel points to claim a wrestler and boost their wrestler, join factions and teams, try to climb the rankings to become champion. And you can join us Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. You might see your boy in the ring on the game, of course, and you might see me teaming up with my guy over here, BT. You never know. You never know. It's a lot of fun.
I am fired up about that. We're going to wait and announce the date, but we're going to try to do it as a tradition. Mid-South Coliseum. This is, as I said, all episodes of Memphis in May. That was easy for me to say earlier. But the tradition was Mid-South Coliseum on a Monday night. And so you may see us tagging, and I've sent you some graphics. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be really fun. Well, let's get started. If this is your first time listening to the podcast, we do it in a round table format with hits, misses. We do an MVP every week. We do what do you look forward to next week, and a thumbs up and or a thumbs down. So get started. How about them hits for this week?
Oh, my goodness. For me, hits. I'll start with Mike Anthony. I always usually give Mike Anthony a hit. What I like about Mike Anthony this week, you see him putting in the work. He had that rivalry going on with Justin Cole. And this week he had his a one-on-one match. I forgot the opponent's name in that one. I'm slapping myself for that. But what I enjoyed about watching that match was that Mike Anthony was putting in the work. You got that Grind City Rumble coming up. He's my top pick. He's my top pick to win that one. Another thing that was a hit for me was DJ Brown versus Isaiah Zane. That's the future of Memphis wrestling. I think even Dustin said that during the match before it started. Those guys were going in that ring, moving at a speed that I think that you and I both look forward to seeing when we tune into Championship Wrestling. My man hit him with a big chop and that mega blockbuster at the end of the match. My God. And another hit for me, my last hit, the promos. I feel like the promos are getting better and better. Everyone's getting a little bit more comfortable. Everybody's finding their voice and filling in their character. Saw a lot of color with the promos here. So those are my hits.
All right, well, let's look at my hits today. I like the whole thing with Austin Lane, the way it started, with Austin Lane looking for DK being in the building. They kind of glossed everything over, but it looks like we'll have something we're looking forward to next week, but I do like that. I like the Crowley's video, and that is Walter Hayes that they have kidnapped. So we have a kidnapped Walter Hayes. You mentioned the match with DJ Brown. I like that match too, but I like the stuff behind the scenes, the interview with Action Jackson and DJ. That's like the second or third one. They have this chemistry that's kind of weird. It's like DJ, I don't know. It's really strange. And then Danny Be Good. Dustin did a fantastic job. Danny came in and talked about, hey, I'm going to be ringside. And they said, oh, that's your dad. So they let everybody know. Plus, during commentary, they let them know that Danny Be Good, this area has always been a big deal. Always, let me tell you, let me say this. Danny Be Good tremendous worker, works really hard, very similar to the way his son works. And I don't know if he still wrestles, but if so, that would be a guy to go out to see. Just hard worker. Worked a lot of shows with him. I don't think I've worked a match in the sense that I managed someone against him or anything, but I was on a lot of shows with him. All right, let's hit misses for the week.
Let's see. For me, misses, I don't have many really. I'll start with. Actually, I really only have one this week. I only have one. My miss is Precious ruining the match for Cassandra Golden. I'm a fan of Cassandra Golden now, and it was causing her first loss. But I got to say, it's a miss for me that happened. That's my miss. But I like this ankle and where it's going with Cassandra Golden, Precious, and remarkable Ryan Rembrandt, Triple R. I like what they're doing there, but I hate that she lost like that.
All right, your miss. Here's my misses. We have a Big Jack, a Big Ace, a Big Simon, a Little Chris. Come on, guys. Just make one person big. Oh, come on. Also, Rhino, shouldn't we have a DQ with the silly string? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a foreign object or not, but I think we should have had a DQ on that. It was a little different this week. I had complained that I knew who the winners are going to be before we got in the ring. They changed that. Most of the matches I did. Some of them I didn't. Big misses this week for me. Number one, let's give Mike Anthony another mic spot. I don't think he's been on the microphone since he did that good promo. And then give Action Jackson that live mic so he can do Action Jackson, so he can actually do that. The cameraman, big miss. Two big misses this week. During Jace's match, Jace Osei, the card was given, the business card was given by Eric McMahon, and apparently Jace tore it up or threw it at him or something. We did not get to see that part. And the DDT from Diana Taylor, the cameraman missed it completely. He was looking at the two other guys. I hated that. I hate when the cameraman misses. And I do know, when you're doing production, you sometimes don't know which place to go. You got 2 or 3 cameras at the same time. But I wish they would have had that on something else. Also, man, did you see where I seen Owen Hart's? Was that Owen Hart? What the hell was that?
It was promoting an event.
But why was Owen Hart on it? We didn't even say anything about it. And I know probably post-production, he doesn't know when. I understand all that, but why is Owen Hart on a wrestling poster is what I want to know. To make sure I know, make sure, my memory sucks, man, JB. My memory sucks. I told you this.
You and
Owen Hart is dead, right?
Yes. He won't be there. He won't be there. If he is. Oh, God. All
right. Thank you very much. I just want to make sure I was right on that. Yeah. All right. So give us your MVP of the week.
My MVP this week, I'm kind of stuck in up in the air about it, in all honesty. But I am going to give my MVP of the week. Can I give it to 2?
Yeah,
I would like to give it to
yeah.
DJ Brown and Isaiah Zane there. I thought that they really just knocked it out the park. I thought the presentation was good. I thought the chemistry was good. I thought that we need more of that right there. So I thought those guys really push that bar forward, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. Probably one of the better matches we've seen. A couple little spots, and I think Dustin did a good job in putting over the fact that Isaiah did a move, and then all of a sudden DJ came back and did it too. I like stuff like that, especially with the babyface doing what the heel. Well, who we know, both of these guys are baby faces, but that's what you do. In a sense, if he was in a real fight, someone punched you, you want to punch him in the face, blah blah blah, back and forth. My MVP, and man, you know who I'm gonna give it to. Ooh. Because I did not see this coming, and unfortunately, I didn't see the finish. But for 2 weeks in a row, Diana Taylor has given us this DDT finish a 1, 2, 3. Good job, Diana. I think you improved a bunch last week. This match was a little overall. Wrestling was not as good this week, except maybe 1 or 2 matches. But man, I'm giving it to Diana Taylor for that DDT and getting 2 wins in a row. That's right, 2 wins. 2 wins.
Shout out to the Diana Taylor, man. She's been very consistent being in that ring, and I am really excited to watch her character grow over time. So I see where you're coming from, player.
Right. Big reminder, though, I want everyone to know tomorrow in Memphis, Tennessee, we don't have any wrestling tickets. They have no tickets left, bro. But they do have VIP tickets to meet Jarrett. If it wasn't for Jarrett, RynoJB, me and you would not be sitting here right now. We wouldn't be talking about Memphis wrestling. He's the one. He could be the creator. Him and a few other guys, but I'd say he was one of the top creators. Kind of like Stan Lee created all those comic book characters. Your dog didn't like that about Jarrett, did he?
He did not like that. No. Gentleman's here to work on a water tank.
All right, guys, go to WWE Championship Wrestling from Memphis.com to get your tickets. That's right. If you're listening to it on Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning, if you're listening to this episode, go to Memphis if you're in the Memphis area and go meet Jarrett. Super nice guy. I've actually had him on the show. Just a great guy. All right, what do you look forward to the most for next week?
Oh, man, I was going to say the building, but I'm going to see the building tomorrow. So for next week.
You still, wait just a minute. You still got 2 weeks of the other tapings. So we don't see the building on TV until
that's
May
right. That's right.
22nd. I think it's May the 22nd.
You're absolutely right. Let's see, for next week's episode, I am looking forward. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hard on him last week. I want to know what Bret Michaels is going to do next week. I want to know how does this end? Are we going to continue having these run-ins on each other? Or are we going to go ahead and throw down here?
Right. I see that too. There's got to be something. I think this is, and I don't know, but I think we're going to see something in Grind City Rumble with this and what goes on with those 3 guys. Brett needs a tag team partner, guys. He needs some help. Or we're going to just keep growing with Alan Steele and Johnny Dodson. And a big fan of both of those guys and what they're doing with them. JB, we do some things sometimes where we're watching the show, and I want everybody to know, as soon as we get done watching the show, like right at 1 o'clock, we go live right here. All right. Yep. I want everybody to know that. Reason I'm saying that is sometimes we miss stuff and we go back, or someone says, hey, why did you say this instead of say that? Me and Brian Thompson actually missed something. So I want to ask you, what I'm looking forward to most is they're going to do the mixed tag. Well, that's what the Austin Lane and Nikki Lane against DK and Queen. They did promote that at the very end, right? That's what they said.
I believe so.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. We got to do something there with the mixed tag, because then we got the Grind City, which I expect them to be part of. They're talking about, maybe we're going to see girls, guys, and everything in Grind City. The only thing I didn't like about the Grind City, the Rumble, drawing the numbers, I didn't say this and misses, was that they didn't tell us what the number was. Maybe that's just that's kind of surprised me. I didn't get that. So
usually they tell you the numbers, well, like I guess with WWE, but I kind of like that we don't know the numbers.
Oh, really? I want to know.
I'm kind of digging it. Like, wow, they're not going to tell us the numbers. We'll just have to wait and see. We're getting a little anticipation there.
And that is something that it's going to be a one match, I believe. It's going to be a one match show. It's very similar to what's happening this Wednesday on Dynamite, where we start at the very beginning and we end with the winner at the end and see you later, bye kind of thing. But this is a 1 hour show, so I'm expecting you, and I've mentioned this before, not a battle roll, not a Royal Rumble. Watcher, I know I fast forward the whole 9 yards, so I'm excited to see what they do with this. All right, so thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
All right, he says thumbs up or thumbs down. Man, there's some good stuff on this, but like I said, I thought the wrestling in a lot of the matches was a little sloppy in a couple places. I'm going to go right there, middle up, moving my thumb up a little bit. I did the old Orange Cassidy. I did the
yeah, there you go.
Let's see, thumbs up. We'll keep going thumbs up, big time. Remember, guys, before we get out of here, I just want to remind everyone, it did take me about 3 takes to do that, but it's all episodes Memphis in May, a big giveaway. Dude, we got Dustin 5-star doing, and he's going to do like a cameo. So ever who wins the big prize, he will send you a video message. There's going to be one winner, and the way you win is you got to be a Patreon. It's only $3. You have to subscribe in May, and then we have a wheel of. I wanted to say the wheel of shiznit, but that kind of sounds nasty. So, but we're going to do one winner. We'll win a lot of stuff. They also is going to win a Rollin Into Mempho T-shirt. It's going to have my logo on it, your logo on it, and the big Rollin Into Mempho logo. A bunch of stuff that we're going to be giving away. So, guys, check out the Patreon site. I guess that's it, man. Same bat time, same bat channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.
I do too.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Come see the stars of Memphis Wrestling live at our new WrestleCenter. Tickets for May 16th TV taping are now on sale at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.